Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for joining me on my channel for this quick little video. I'm just going to show you, it is 1 o'clock here in Colchester, England. It's Sunday the 20th of September and I am finally hungry. So I'm about to make my first bit of food for the day and I'm going to be making up some, I don't know what to call it. I don't have a name for it specifically. I'm going to be cooking up some ground beef, 15% fat, and some streaky bacon. Probably throw in an egg and a bit of lactose-free cheese in my skillet. I'm going to show you everything now. Oh, there we go, the backsplash. There we go, there's a skillet. I know, it's exciting. There we go, we have, it is called, this is from Aldi where my husband does our weekly shop. Streaky, unsmoked, rashers of bacon, probably do 3. And, oh yes, I am looking forward to this. Some Ashfield Farms, which is just, there isn't actually an Ashfield farm. It's just a brand name that Aldi uses. 15% fat, beef mince, which is amazing. And I'm going to show you something down here. There is, where is it? There we go. A little truck that says it meets the assured food standards for the UK. And basically that means these beef are basically are raised here in the UK, slaughtered in, minced in the UK. They're not brought in from any other countries. They meet extremely high standards for welfare, including housing. And what I found out is that actually, when it comes to things like beef cattle, they are grass or pasture raised, I should say. Now they are probably grain finished towards the end, but they are pasture raised. So what that means is I know that I don't have to worry about antibiotics or other chemicals that I don't need getting into my beef, which I know for those of you guys who are out of the US, that is a huge concern with what feedlot meats and all that. Here in the UK, that is not an issue that I found. Anyways, I am going to now take a quick pause so that I can start putting the meat into the frying pan because it should be hot now, and then I'll show you it whilst I cook, because who doesn't love that, right? Okay, so we're back. Right, as you can see here, I don't know how much ground beef this is. I don't measure it. And I'm sorry for the wobbling of my hand. But yeah, so what I've done is I've just taken a big handful of beef and I've just kind of pulled it apart and thrown in 3 strips of bacon and put it into the skillet. And I like my bacon extra crispy. And I like my meat to be cooked, but not like overcooked. There I can hear it all starting to sizzle. Also, the other thing I do is the only other thing I add on is a bit of this Himalayan pink salt. You may never believe where I found this, by the way. This I found at Poundland. So, as you can probably guess, that's equal to, you know, the dollar store. And the stuff is awesome. Honestly speaking, I actually had something super high-end, super awesome that I actually got through Amazon. And for whatever reason, it made me sick to my stomach. I don't know why. I sent it back straight away. And they were great. They gave me back my money and everything else. But this stuff, and that cost me like £8 for something the same size. But I found this stuff at Poundland and nothing. That's all we use. By the way, I have to share this because I think it's pretty great. My husband, although he isn't quite committed to full carnivore as far as I am, he has given up a lot of vegetables. I would say he's meat heavy keto at this point. He doesn't have all the sensitivities that I do, but he does stay away from gluten, and he does, when he has coffee, you know, he will have milk, but I'm using him and my kids into, because for years we did red milk, which is the skim milk over here, because for years we believed the lie that the less fat, the better. And not realizing that if you skim out all of the fat, all you have left is the sugar, the lactose and the lactase. And he is type 2 diabetic, and so we never realized, because no one ever knew to tell us that in fact that's worse for you. So I don't generally do any dairy. I usually make myself black coffee, mostly decaf. Sometimes I'll make myself a real coffee, and then I'll just put in a small, like, I don't know, probably like that much, tiny amount, like a quarter of a teaspoon maybe of butter, and that's it. Sometimes I'll put a little salt in, because it helps with taking some of the bitterness out of coffee, I have found. But so anyways, but he doesn't want to know the science behind it. He's just said, look, whatever I'm doing, he sees the results. I just have to tell him what to eat and what to not eat. So what great power, I'm telling you guys. He's like, I can be in charge. I'm his food warden, if you will. So I don't know, works for me. So let's have a look over here. What do we got going on? So as you can see, this is sizzling up really nicely. Okay, and again, when I'm cooking with bacon, I don't add butter or anything like that. And the same thing goes for mince. I don't add anything in that either. Okay guys, so as you can see, the beef is almost done. And here is the bacon, extra crispy. That's just how I like it. Eat it however you want. I'm about to add in one of these awesome Mirabelle free-range eggs from Aldi, of course. All right, here we go. Okay, so I've added in the egg. I don't usually put in more than one, just because I'm all right with one at a time, but any more than that, and it doesn't seem to do well with me, at least the whites. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of sort of scramble it all together, and then I'm going to add in some lactose-free cheese in just a minute. Actually, I'll show you what it looks like, because, you know, then you'll know. You may not be able to get it where you are, but you probably will. So going to the fridge, grabbing out the cheese. All right, so it doesn't take a whole lot, and you'll have to excuse me whilst I unravel it, but it's this stuff here. The lacto-free mature cheddar cheese by Arla. So, because for me, it seems to be just the lactose that I have issues with. So this doesn't seem to bother me, and I only put in a small amount. So bear with me. I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a second. Okay, guys, here we go. The final product. Well, it's still in the pan. I'm just about to, so I just crumble up the bacon. That's why I like it super crispy. I'm just about to throw it onto a plate. Well, scoop it onto the plate and eat it. And that will be my, I don't know, lunch. It might be my main meal for the day. I don't know yet. See if I'm hungry later. Anyways, I'm going to go eat this now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new and you have not yet subscribed, please do. And please give this a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see me make similar variations on this theme. Because I eat mostly the same thing each day. Sometimes I don't have eggs. Sometimes I might have more bacon. It's usually the same food, but that makes it really simple for me. And for those of you wondering, yes, I do make other food for the rest of the family. And I don't mind. I just normally find I can't eat it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this short little video. And please comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.